I'm finna give you the game right now. This game is to be sold, not told. Let me go on and pull you up right quick. First time free, second time it's a fee. Hey. What's going on? What's
It's
going
Friday.
on? Happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday.
Yes.
Got us a new one up in her.
Okay.
Miss Shetty.
Okay.
What's going on?
You name it, that is what's going on.
What's
It's been
going
a
on?
hell of a week having a friend.
Man, you is the Black Carmen San Diego. We don't never know where she at. She everywhere.
Everywhere, huh?
Everywhere. Just I don't even think she don't even need no house or nothing. She just gone.
No need for bees.
Gone in with the wind.
Gone with the wind. That's cool. What about you, Outcast ass? How you been?
I've been good.
You been good?
Yeah, can't complain. You know.
Can't complain. If you
Same
could,
shit.
if you could complain, then what would you say?
I'm tired.
You tired?
Job, shit, we shouldn't have to work.
Shouldn't.
What?
We as humans or we as
Yes.
women?
Women, humans, all. I mean, damn. We
I
pay
wish
the
I had
way.
the luxury of not working.
I
I need
wish.
like an old rich white bitch. Old rich black one, don't matter. Oprah, I let me. You know. So I don't know. Smell like perfume and nature earth and things. Yeah. Yeah. So let's get on into it. Not drinking deep eddies today. With that 1792, I don't know what that's about.
1738
What is you doing over there? Getting your stuff in
for life.
organized?
For the life.
Okay, cause you know they be throwing me out.
What did I be?
Yeah,
Trying to-
you be
no, oh, no.
you be fake listening to me, and then I'll be like, you know what? If I'm talking to a chick, and she doing something else, I stop talking to her. I'm like, you know what? There's something wrong with me.
At one point in
Ain't
time, I used to be able to, multitask and listen to this and do that and that. Now I'm getting old.
I like seeing
just
people's
tune
eyes when I'm
pe-
talking to them.
I would tune you out.
See, and
I
yeah,
don't
what
be
you be doing? You be like,
trying
huh?
to.
Yeah, hi, cuz. I like she is fake listening and over
I be
there.
active listening.
Mhm.
I don't be trying to zone out, but I do. And I notice that the more I get older, the more my attention span is getting shorter.
Understandable.
So how can you make your attention span? That's probably why you ain't went back and watched none of these shows.
Don't do me for the 99 and the 2.
Oh, I'm gonna start having the pull-up tests.
Ooh, don't
Yeah,
do it.
yeah,
I
we having
failed.
tests on.
Ooh, I
on
failed.
Yeah,
I failed.
you gonna be on
failed.
there, out of there. All right, perfect weekend. What's your perfect weekend? What would be your perfect weekend? Hey, first come, first serve.
Well, how about for sure not being at home? The perfect weekend is somewhere with some good friends.
Good friends.
Yes.
How do you know if you have good friends?
They're there for you. How about that? So
Right.
For that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a whole nother show, that friends. But anyway, back to what you had said. As far as the good weekend, you're good friends, blowing in the wind, chilling. Good
Where at?
food.
Just anywhere, just as long as you with them.
Yeah, I'm going to prefer to be somewhere tropical for sure. With
Yeah.
a
What's-
beach.
What's the most tropicalist place you done been?
So far,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say Belize.
At least.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What that's like?
It was beautiful. I chased some monkeys one time. Up
Chase some monkeys.
Yeah, you have to watch the video one day. I have to show you. It's pretty cool.
What about you, Alcave?
What we talking about? My
See what I'm saying?
weekend?
See what I'm saying?
I just
See,
had to
do you
it.
see?
I just
Do
had
you-
to. But no, my weekend, if I could pick my weekend, I would want to be somewhere tropical too, with a sexy chocolate or he could just be fine
See?
What's fine?
with some money.
Why you gotta have money? Why you can't be fine and broke?
Cause you said my perfect.
Oh, okay, my bad, my bad,
you
my
messing
bad.
it up.
My bad. You right. Touche, man.
I want to be treated like she was treated on Pretty Woman, like shopping spree, and like that's what I want. We just
Shopping spree.
we just chilling.
Take it to the Family Dollar and let you spend $100. What?
Hey, and I'm gonna spend that whole 100 up in there.
That's a spree right there.
You know, I ain't never been. I mean, I done been somewhere tropical. The Blue Lake is tropical.
It's out there.
Yeah.
Looking at it. You see all type of creatures and everything.
Baby, I done been, to paradise over there in Rochester, the
Sound-
Blue Lake.
Ain't Ain't nothing wrong
But
with
yeah, that would be my. If I can put it together, I want something fine, and we just.
What's his name? Dexter or something.
Nah, I want a. I don't know. I can't say
Stone. You need, something
like
with one
that.
syllable.
And
Stone.
he all buff and stuff.
Yeah.
Call him Buff Daddy.
Buff Daddy.
Yeah. Something like his little physique.
Huh.
Just a little buff.
Yeah, right there.
Buffy.
Little buff right there.
Yeah,
you had
just
him
a
on the
little
tropical,
Buffy.
somebody like that with that
Yeah.
little physique.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, little Buffy.
Okay. What's going on? How you doing, sir?
It's hot outside.
It's hot outside. Cut that fan on. You cut the fan on. You want the fan on?
He got to get that one because this my own personal one per month.
Yeah, just cut that one on. You get hot, man. Yeah, it is out there. You doing all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't feel like I can hear all of me yet. Can y'all hear me good?
I can hear you.
You know, Core. This Core, this Chantel, this our Cass ass.
Nice to meet you.
That's been my
Lord.
partner since been pimping, since been pimping.
Oh, okay.
You want a drink so you can think? Huh?
Yeah, let me see a little bit.
Yeah, we just get started. You know, all right, what's your perfect weekend? That's what we talking about. Perfect weekend.
Right about now, just staying out this heat.
That's it.
Boring.
That'll be it. Just staying out the heat.
My AC don't work in my car, so you know.
Oh, baby, I feel for you.
You know what? After I started getting calls that had, I wasn't used to it, so I wasn't cutting it on. I still let the window down. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all them caprices and all that stuff.
That's the braid in you.
That's what it is.
The braid, yeah.
Just only time I had to turn the urn on if it was like a chick or something in the car.
That's the braid in you.
Yeah, dang, that's crazy. All right, what's the most useful thing y'all own?
My brain.
You know what? That's pretty useful, but a lot of people don't use their brain as much.
Sure don't.
But you do. You know what? Matter of fact, can I tell them
What?
Tell them what?
about your vast knowledge of?
If you would like.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
What
You ain't got
happened?
to get me.
Oh, now I want to know what happened.
No, she's just very knowledgeable on different strands.
She looked like it. She giving me that old
Yeah.
Tupac Shakur. What was some of them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Afeni,
she giving me
right?
that type of vibe right now.
I would take that, Queen. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Outcast Ash.
Thank you, girl. But yeah, I can just feel that type of vibe.
She like the weed Messiah or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
talking
can just I can feel
about?
it.
She said she finna have a Bible, huh?
I can feel it.
Bless everybody game.
Yeah, like she
Bless
finna
bless
throw
my
some
game on some of that.
stuff.
Just some real. Just trying to make sure that people understand the aspects of their endocannabinoid system.
Oh, hold on. What that
See,
mean?
wait, I
What that
already-
mean?
wait a
What that
minute.
mean? What's say
Break
that
it
one more
down.
time for me.
Endo what?
Your endocannabinoid system.
What does that mean?
That's the balance in your life, pretty much. It's that system that triggers, your decisions, things about, meditation, eating right. Bottom line, it's what about THC and CBD triggers those emotions and those particular things in your body. The way that you intake those things, be it, are you smoking it, are you taking it as an edible, are you rubbing it on your skin as...
What rubbing it on your chin do?
Yeah.
It do the same thing?
Yes, it has...
But I just smoke. I don't know all the other
I be on them edibles though.
I do the
I can't
edibles,
smoke.
too.
I don't like if they go back to the old weed back when I was smoking, when they had like regular weed and top flight. I was used to that, but I don't think my body just can handle this stuff no more.
Yeah, you think you can't.
Yeah,
but you
I be
can't.
tripping. I don't like tripping like that. Yeah, I be like Craig on
cuz.
Friday. Nah, player, I can't do it. Give me them edibles though. I can function
So we
on
were
them.
gonna find you in the back of ain't seen her in the pigeon coop.
What? Like in Debo pigeon coop sweating like a slave. Yep, that's what it was gonna be, kinfolk.
I cannot.
Well, that would be the purpose for my show, is to try to make sure that you understand
Yeah.
the differences. Like, it isn't just about getting high.
Right.
It's more about the health. Like, you want to know, why is it legal? It isn't just about, walking up to your local weed man and going, I want kush or corn.
Right.
It's knowing what the strands are, what they do for you.
that indica
sometimes-
and that what is it?
Yeah,
Indica and
sativas.
all that. Yeah.
But like I said, it's basically, my show is more about knowing about your endocannabinoid system. Exactly what about yoga and meditation ties into those THC and those CBD.
What they do?
What?
The yoga and meditation. How
tell
they tie into the THC?
You know how that kind of helped you to release your endorphins.
So do you smoke and then do yoga
Yeah,
and then
how
at
you
least
do
some more shit or something?
Well, it just depends on the way that you ingest your
Yeah,
particular
right.
compounds. 'Cause
Gotcha.
That's exactly what they are.
Compounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and tell me, because I need all the meditation
Well,
and all that.
When you get a chance, then you can watch my show.
Yes.
We'll have you on the show. Since,
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
since you
But
are,
can we get some more snippets or something like that?
we can get some snippets. Yeah.
I got you though.
Yeah. We'll make sure to keep that rolling.
So did you just sit down and just be like, let me, well, you just start studying all these different everything, or you just start knowing what you do?
Well, as I was traveling and things started to open up and become legal over the years, I would travel. I just felt, uneducated to just be going into a dispensary and going, oh, this smells good, or that looks good. And then you see a million different strands and you go like, hold on, wait a minute.
Why?
Why is an old white lady right here?
Right.
'Cause she ain't in here smoking,
Right.
And so then you started to kind of just really looking at the things that, like I wanted to break down the compounds. I wanted to know about the terpenes and all of those different things that make up those compounds in this cannabis plant. I wanted to know, why is the old white lady
Right.
on the line? Why are they saying that this is good for vets and children?
Right.
And I wanted to know. I didn't want to just be a smoker. You know what I mean? Because you can't just smoke everywhere you go. I mean, I live here. I'm from here.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not legal. You can't be smelling like weed.
Yeah.
I was getting, I done been to the gym a couple of times.
Right.
I mean, I was like, I got to make this make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't just, because it ain't just about getting high with me.
Right.
I have anxiety. I suffer from pain.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I'm a naturalist, so it ain't just about me going to a big pharma drug and getting, what's that new thing that you getting? Mesothelioma from damn near anything that you taking. You know what I'm saying? Everything got asbestos from talcum powder to shit that you drink.
Fucking you up.
Yeah. So
Anything
it's
man-made.
Yep.
I don't trust
pretty
it.
much.
I
So
don't
yeah.
either.
And just as you travel the world and you see how other countries don't even, half the countries don't even drink soda because it's like they ain't
Right.
even on those acids. They know that that's eating up your system, and just those things, like being open to, eating actual fruit off vines
Yeah.
for real.
And you see everybody else. That's how everybody else but the United States of America.
and that's why
That's
we
how
the
they exist.
highest with
See what I'm
all
saying?
these
Me and they be more healthy though. You know what I'm saying? You don't see no
Yes.
obesity. You don't see all these different diabetes and all this different stuff that they got going on because they eat stuff what was put here for us to eat. See what I'm saying? Me without all that extra shit.
No.
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
Added.
No.
Yeah, them preservatives and them HBOs or HMOs or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, because I don't do
GMOs.
GMO.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, because it's like how we are so good for sugar and salt and these seasonings. Then you go to these other countries, like they drinking tea straight out the tea bag, just
Yeah.
hot water, and you going, oh, I need like 15 sugars. And
Yeah.
then it's like, now it ain't even tea no more, but we don't realize those things. It's like, no, it's tea. Just sip it. It ain't for you to gorge, it's for health benefits too. So those things, like I said, I just always try to make sure that I want to be educated on things that I'm putting into my body, all of that. I mean, I still eat meat. I think about it all the time. Like,
Well, meat.
yeah, because I try not to eat as much, but I mean,
Yeah,
Shit,
I'm
I be
doing away
fucking
with
that shit
red
up.
I ain't gonna lie, like I didn't have bacon this morning. I own a pig. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like,
You eat the pig eyebrows off, don't you?
I cannot.
Fuck it up.
I can't. Not right now.
That's cool.
not eyebrows.
So you need to when you get that going, that what I'm talking about that I need something for me.
Yeah, me too. Because I
Like
have
for me,
real bad
you know what I'm talking
anxiety. And
Yes,
and
like
stuff.
during the quarantine, I did a lot of videos just trying to, I made butter and.
Oh yeah, about them butters though. So when they be making them edibles, right? Because you need the butter to put in the.
Because you finna start making edibles.
Nah, I be eating it,
okay.
but
I'm just trying to see what
no,
you trying to- what about the
cause
butter?
she was what you was telling me about them butters the other day.
Oh, it's just different ways that you go about the butters, especially when you're trying to make different recipes. 'Cause
Right.
You know how certain things call for certain types of butter.
Right.
When you make brownies, you don't necessarily use butter. You use shortening or some type of an oil because you want more of a fudgy consistency versus having a cakey consistency. It's things like that you want to know when you are going to infuse these particular things. Because like I was saying earlier, when knowing what you are intaking as far as the cannabis, then you know what it's doing for you. Prime example, one of the ladies that I was in a class with, because I took a class in Vegas a couple of times, and she was saying how she would eat cookies before she go to bed, because it would help her with
Edible cookies.
because it helped her with her insomnia.
Yeah.
Whereas, in the hood, people eating cookies like, oh yeah, it's the party and this the. Sometimes that's not what it's for.
But I will say that I took one on a plane and I tripped the fuck out.
Yeah, altitude, right?
Well, why did I trip out? Because I'm dead serious. My homegirls was like, friend, you was in the bathroom for like 30 minutes. I had to get myself together because I knew I was high. I was like, I'm talking, putting water on my face like, you can't do this.
Anything? What did you eat?
I don't remember, but I know I ate. And they gave me a piece.
Time
It was
period.
I'm to my soon as I took it in the airport, and right when we were taking off, and where we
when you ate you ate at the airport, then ate the cookie.
I probably ate on my way to the airport.
Oh, okay.
And then once we got in line, and I ate it, and then I was like, okay, I want to be relaxed when I get on the plane. So when they took the seatbelt thing off, where we can get up, it just hit me like all of a sudden, and I'm like, I started like literally tripping, and I got up and put water on my face.
That's how
and
I
I'm
be
like,
if I smoke a blunt.
If I trip out, they gon' when I land, I'm going to jail. So you got to be cool. Like,
did you have it? Something on you? You had already ate it. They can't take you to jail for being high.
I didn't know how I was finna trip out. That's what I was saying. So I was in a bathroom, calming myself, putting water.
I didn't see.
Yeah, and then I finally came to, and my friends was like, "You okay?" And I tried to play it off. I'm like, "I'm good." But once we land, I was like, "Y'all, I was tripping." They was like, "We know, because you was doing this and that, and you got up so many times." And
who made that edible right there?
I don't know, but I was tripping.
Someone made it though.
No.
Well, of course
we bought it. Yeah, we bought it from somebody that was selling the
edible.
But it wasn't made, and you know how they be bringing it over here.
Right.
That's what it was.
Well, the thing about the edibles too, and that's like I said, another reason why I wanted to write my Bible and do my show is because sometimes people don't understand it, especially if you smoke. Like 10 milligrams of an edible is pretty much more than enough. You know what I mean? Where some people don't even understand that a brownie, just a regular size brownie, could be 450 milligrams depending on what strand that they use to make. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you could have had too much of the brownie because a lot of people don't understand.
No, it was chocolate.
Oh, no. It's just like I said.
Oh, anything?
Yes.
Wow.
20 milligrams.
Yeah, like I already know these things. So like whenever, let's say if I purchase a 10-pack of edibles, I might have it for 2 weeks, where somebody might eat it in 2 hours. And I'll be like, you ate them all? And it's like, yeah. And it's like,
a lot of them edibles be
I
weak,
wonder
though.
if it was because I have bad anxiety when I get on the plane. So I wonder if it was that I had already had the anxiety, of me going and getting on this plane, and I thought that it would calm me down, but it didn't.
Well, then, like he was saying too, it could have been the aptitude as well as the fact that, when you do the edible, then the THC is processed through your liver. Ooh. So it just depends on what about your intake of food too.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, like, people don't understand that you can't have weed and alcohol, even though
we do.
Yeah, it's every rap song. It's how
weed
you think.
And alcohol.
Right. Sad. But the truth of it is that it's either one or the other.
Yeah.
Is you gonna get drunk or you gonna?
And
get high?
I just probably have maybe one, because I have noticed that if I'm drinking. I'm a big smoker, so if I'm smoking heavily and I know I'm finna smoke heavy, I may have maybe 1 or 2 drinks, and that's it.
Right, yeah.
Because I get messed up real quick.
Yeah, I could see you smoking, and I get high.
You can what?
See somebody else smoking, see you smoking, and I get high.
Man, say, we stay high.
But give me no edibles. I need you to make me some edibles. Sound like your edibles will go hard in the bitch.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I try to make sure that I'm studying these things first before I just put them out there in the world. You want to make sure that you know what you're doing, because you want to be the Oprah when you put your shit out there.
Love Oprah.
You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car, and everybody get a car.
Yeah,
for Oprah. Give it up for Oprah.
Cool. I like that. You know what? Just pulled us up. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate that little pull up. I appreciate that little pull up.
Because I didn't know all this about weed. I just smoke it and eat it and whatever.
Guess what?
What, cousin?
She do painting too.
Okay.
Yes, the lady is an artist.
A little old paint sip thing.
I knew the vibe. I get the earthly incense and sage and all that vibe. Like, I know if I go to your house right now,
ain't nothing up in there because she don't know be home.
The incense, it's the incense smell, and I just can feel that.
Feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel that vibe.
You still buy incense? I be buying them bitches.
Go niche.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just walk in and be like, This is the like I don't know certain.
What about
places,
them bees that be hanging from the door? Yeah. Yeah, you got the
Slide
bees
over
that hang
like
from the
that.
door.
I do not.
I'm gonna get them hoes. Where they got them at?
I don't know, but you
So
play all day.
what y'all do if y'all go up in the dude house and he got them bees
I'm
right
gonna
there?
laugh because I'm
What
gonna
you
feel like he
mean?
needs some braids with the bees at the back.
Oh my God.
What you mean? I'm just saying. If you
Or
feel,
the-
look,
the
you just
Stevie
said you just
Wonder
painted the
braids
picture of
with
how you
something.
feel her house is.
A man, you said a man,
And what that mean? Energy is energy.
but that's the energy, the vibe I would feel that he's supposed to have on a dashiki and look like Stevie Wonder with the long beads.
So he can't. I can't. I'm gonna do it.
I cannot.
But she say if she come to my crib, it's gonna be like,
Yeah. Some soft music
I
in the
bring
background.
to you
there you go.
poetry.
Well, I am
I'm
more
gonna
than
listen.
happy to have you, Outcast Ash.
Yeah, invite me up. I'm coming.
Yeah, I do paintings at my house, private classes. I do a
Okay.
lot of paintings at restaurants and things. I own canvas and cocktails
Okay.
here in DFW.
Yeah, I
We
support
have a
black
Facebook.
owned. Yep.
Yeah.
Canvas and cocktails.
Canvas and cocktails. We do have a Facebook page. It's Canvas and Cocktails DFW. Like I said, we go to different restaurants. Before the COVID, we were scheduled to start doing downtown. We've got Las Colinas sold up. We're trying to do Addison. We're trying to go after them dollars. I'm just gonna be
Already.
honest.
You saying we? How many of y'all? Oh,
I
your
have a
business partner. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
You
I
told
do.
me that.
Shout
You
out to
told
my
me
business partner.
All
She
right,
out there-
business.
She getting them postal dollars right now. So
Ain't that wrong? Dollars is dollars. I like dollars.
How come? Change all that.
I try to tell people with the week we had, the only color matter to me is green.
See, but it's blue now. Them new hundreds. You know, I have graduated from being $100 in there. I'm happy about that.
I cannot.
What?
He said he 1,000 there now.
I'm 1,000 now. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay,
It's good. You know, I'm trying to get to the 100,000s and
Yeah.
stuff though. But you know, a little you know, give myself a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking about getting them thousands. I need
Yeah.
them 100,000.
Already.
But
We gonna get there.
we're gonna get there. I appreciate that.
You have been showing out though. You
I've
have.
been showing out. I've been
gonna
trying to
get
do
there.
things, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you got to lead by example. I'll be trying to motivate people to do things and, you know, whatever it is that they feel like they should do it. But, you know, ain't nobody, like, I'm not, like, if I get a personal trainer, right, I'm not going to believe nobody who looking like me. See what I'm saying? Like, you ain't buff, you know, look like you a person.
Be careful with that because men's getting surgery too.
Well, I don't know. You got to, I need to see, oh, okay, he might know what he talking about. Okay. Nah, player, nah.
I'm saying
Eh,
these
nope.
men getting surgeries and
I
stuff
don't-
on
I- well,
abs and
hey.
all that too. So you gotta be careful with that.
Why would they do that?
Cause why would anybody?
You
do?
know,
You
I
don't
think
have to
Nick
work
Cannon
out.
did that one time when he made the freshman. He said he had got something in his arms, and that was
Yeah,
like
they
10
can-
years ago
they
or
can
something.
do that, yeah. So I don't believe none of that shit. So they can.
Well, y'all can't judge. Women can't judge no dude for getting no surgery. All the surgery that women get, y'all
Hey,
not.
to each his own.
Hey.
You know, I don't. If that's your preference, that's just your preference. As long as you're not getting no Botox in your lips and you know your eyebrows and
They be getting tatted eyebrows.
man, say they do everything.
Lip
Hairline.
liner?
That's lazy. People just lazy. They don't want to do the work. The work
Nothing.
out. They don't.
I
they
thought
don't.
about it. I ain't gonna lie. I want lipo. I really do. I want.
Kinfo, you need to exercise.
I'm doing that. You ain't hear
Well,
me
keep
just say
doing
I don't
it,
wanna
and it's
work
your
out for
diet.
this stomach.
Diet and exercise. You gotta eat right to look right, Kinfo.
And I do eat right.
Right.
When I was,
You
know,
eat right. What's eating right?
With diabetes, I started.
You
eating
got
right
diabetes?
Yes, 3
When
years ago.
For real, Kinfo.
Yes.
You gotta shoot up. Not yet.
No,
Oh, you
I was
take the
taking
pills.
medicine, but I lost 30 pounds.
That's good.
I don't know where it went to, but I'm still. It's crazy because I'm still the same weight, but it's manageable now that
Yeah.
I'm not taking it anymore. So
With your if you
but
eat
it's
right,
still there. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that was the whole purpose.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't know. I didn't know nothing about it until 1 year I took my mother to Vegas. My feet,
Yeah,
I couldn't even
I
walk.
wasn't invited. Yeah, I remember that.
Me and my cousin went to a party. We spent $100.
To get in.
Ask Tina. I damn near fainted.
Tina
I
went?
couldn't. Yeah, me and
Oh
Tina
yeah,
went
that's
to a
right.
party.
I remember that.
I couldn't walk. I damn near fainted. I had to take my shoes off, and I was walking not on the bottom of my feet. This part, I was walking on the side. I couldn't even. I didn't understand what was going on. So when I got back to Dallas, I went straight to the doctor, and they diagnosed me with being diabetic. And I'm like, "What?" He was like, "You've been having it for years." I'm like, "What? For years? How many years?"
You
He
could
was
have
like,
died though, huh?
He said that's probably what it was. I was going through close to a diabetic shock, and I didn't know.
That's crazy.
So after that, yeah, it bothered me because I didn't know how to, educate myself on it. Being in the medical field, and it was sad. I didn't even see the signs and symptoms of it. But then,
What's the signs and symptoms of it?
I was using the bathroom a lot. Like when my sugar is up, now I notice it. when my sugar is up, I use the bathroom all the time. I get shaky. Get thoracic nerve pains through my body. You know, it hurts.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just different now that I know. And
you know how to handle that.
now I know how to, you know, what I need to do, exercise, and if it's up, I exercise, or when my sugar is low, I can tell, you know, I try to eat something. But yeah, now that I know, I take care of myself.
Knowing. You gotta know.
Yeah.
Just knowing of anything. If you know something, then you know how to deal with something.
Yep.
It may not be into something bad. It may, you know what I'm saying? Just knowing, period. Yeah. Educate yourself.
Yes.
Educate yourself. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. Educate yourself.
They don't understand.
See what I'm saying? Me,
People
educate
say,
yourself.
No, you don't know. And then it's hereditary. It
Yeah.
runs in the family.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, high blood pressure.
And that comes to that. What you don't know will hurt you.
It will kill you.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not hurt you, will kill you.
Yeah. I know. Every time I get locked up, I get a diabetes thing. They do one with that little thing and shit, and they be like, "Nah, you good."
Now, why it only got to be when you get locked up?
can't with
I don't know, cause you could just ask for anything when you locked up, and they gonna get it to you. Just hey, I need to go to the nurse or something, get a hall pass and shit.
Note to self. Do that every so often, not just when you get
now
locked
when you
up.
I don't want to. Yeah, that's right. But I'm just saying.
I'm
That seems the time that I do it though. When I get locked up.
We'll try to get locked up twice.
No, I don't want to get locked up. That's my thing.
Yes, you.
I do not want to get locked up.
At least
No,
one time
okay.
a year.
I you know, when I go get my whole everything checked out, you know what's be the
lab
fucking
work.
the
Get your
most.
lab work.
Yeah, my lab work. You know what's be the stressful of this shit.
What?
Waiting on my test results for when I get my whole everything with the A's and all the STDs and everything.
That's a scary thing for
Oh
everybody.
man, I'm like, God damn.
I don't be scared about the STDs. I done had my first share, so I'm like,
Man, that
oh my
AIDS test,
god,
boy,
that
Get it though. You better get it.
Yes, go.
Like what I just say, educate. If you don't know,
Yes.
and then if you don't know and you fuck around and get somebody, you going to jail like a mother. But if you know and go, you know what I'm talking about, you going to jail like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You gonna get locked up?
Not if you know and go.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Not. I can't.
What else?
Here you go with this riddle shit.
This ain't no riddle.
Okay.
I was just gonna ask y'all what's your favorite way to waste time. Damn, I can't follow you. Cut that fan on. This shit make me hotter.
I know, right? This
the
some
button.
old, this some Ernestine Bray shit right
man,
here.
that's 1792. That's when they made it.
Yeah. It's been sitting here for a while.
1792.
Yeah, this
This is-
what you passing this over here for? Quiet. What's his name? Cause I forgot he was here. What's his
It's
name?
Melvin.
Oh, mailman. Okay.
Melvin.
Okay. Mailman.
I would not be his friend if his name was Melvin. I'm just telling you straight up.
Oh, his name ain't Melvin.
Nah.
What's his name?
That's to me. What's your name?
My name is Corey.
That's his sexy
Corey, how
boy.
you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, my
I
name.
mean, I
Ant.
was trying to talk, but every time I tried to say something, you overtalk me. So I just
Oh,
said,
okay. I'm.
What you want to say, Corey?
Yeah, cause
Well, I
you
was
real
going to
quiet.
touch on the diabetes thing.
Uh-huh.
It starts with the diet. I
Right.
think as African Americans, we don't eat healthy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when you try to make a change, people criticize you.
Right.
You know, and that's why I'm skinny, because I eat healthy though. But
There you go.
That's why you skinny, bro.
real talk, my
Yeah.
doctor told me. I had a doctor appointment. He told me, he said, I asked a question why I couldn't gain weight. He said it's
Metabolism.
Not that he said it wasn't even that. He said that you gotta understand back in like the 60s and 70s, there was a lot of men your size. And so this generation is unhealthy because they eat a lot of fast food.
This generation, not us.
Well, our generation.
Our generation?
You know,
Oh.
yeah, because we eat a lot of McDonald's, Burger King. So that's a lot of unhealthy fats that you taking into your diet. They didn't do that back then. So
Okay.
it
Okay.
made a lot of sense when you said that.
All right, look.
Well, I didn't care if they criticized me.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't need, but now that I'm doing it, my kids do it, you know,
Yeah.
and I'm
Start them young, so
So my
it'd be
kids-
like a part of how they live anyway.
they don't do red meat, and you know, I try.
red meat?
Yeah, I try not to
I don't do
red
pork.
meat. Pork, I can't let go of bacon.
Like
I
it's
stopped.
hard to eat
now
breakfast
I done
though.
started back
But
eating bacon.
I started getting sick. Like the older I get, the more foods I can't eat. See what I'm saying? Like I used to fuck up crab legs and all that. I can't fuck with shellfish no more. See what I'm saying? I can't fuck with ice cream. I can't fuck with no dairy, all the lactose shit. oh man, I ain't gonna be able to eat nothing in a minute. Just liquid diets for the rest of my life.
And I'm cool with it.
I
The
was
more,
gonna say you're gonna be all right.
yeah, I'm cool with it at first because when I doing my transition, it was stressful. Like I was really stressed out and depressed because I didn't understand of what it is that I need to eat. So I'm thinking I'm eating good and check my sugars 300. I'm like, damn, what the fuck I do? Why, and I never understood it. So one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to just really take the time and do it the way my doctor said it. So I started eating in portions. People, why you only eat half of my food? Can I get it to go? Mm-hmm. And I started portioning my food.
What they do? I be hungry.
Because I can't eat to get full. And it started making sense to me. The more and more I started, studying it and understanding my body. I can't eat to get full. When I ate to get full one time, I was so sick and I was like, oh, I understand why I eat in portions.
Fuck that. Like every time I be hungry, I feel like I lose 7 pounds. Every time. Like seriously. Like I gotta eat. Like I'm out.
You will get fat when you starve yourself before you lose.
You what?
You'll get fat first before you starve you. Yes,
I can feel my shit eating my body up.
It's a mental thing.
Fuck that, no, it ain't. It's a stomach thing. I feel that shit.
It's a mental thing.
Man, I be hungry.
You think you hungry, but you really not.
Okay. I think I need to think I'm full then. I think I'm a millionaire.
I would eat a lot
the
of
fuck,
times
that's a mental thing. Huh?
I would eat a lot of times a day because I'm eating in portions.
Man, I eat meals. I eat like 6 meals a day.
Let me ask a question. When you cook, do you bake a lot of your food? Because that's a good thing as far as the fried.
I really don't do a lot of fried food. I really do watch what I eat. I'm not even going to lie. I really do. Because I don't want to, I hate medicine.
Yeah,
I don't believe in the diabetic pills that I have to take, I swear, if I had them, they are huge. They are real huge, big
like
ass pills.
Or something.
And the side effects, I don't like the side effects of it. If I would have took one, I wouldn't be able to do my show with you.
What's the side effects?
If I was to take one, just think about it. If I was to take it, I wouldn't be able to do the show.
What you be doing?
Make her sleepy.
I'd be on the toilet.
Oh, boo-booing.
What? It makes you lose weight. It make you, it's a lot of different things to it. But mine.
Your booty be hurting after
what? I have to, it be raw. I ain't even gonna lie, I hate it.
You start patting that shit.
I hated it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And I would cry. I was really depressed about it because I didn't understand, like, what is it I'm doing right? I don't get it.
You were losing weight, though?
Yeah, it helped me lose weight.
I like shitting, but not all the time like that. Like, you got the runs
when I say water.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough on that. Put some ice in that.
Yeah, so, yeah. But you got to learn your body, and it's just so much.
Educate.
You're right.
Word of the day is educate.
The word of the day is
educate.
The word of the day is rent a spoon.
You didn't answer that question, though. Then nobody answered the question. What's your favorite way to waste time? Okay, 1792 kicking in. Time for the shenanigans in a minute. Huh?
To waste time?
Yeah. Favorite way to waste time. And don't say masturbate.
Damn.
That was your answer, Kim.
You know it.
Is that a waste of time, though?
No, I'm going to say waste of my time. I'll go play bingo or something.
Yeah, because you don't never win. That's a waste of time. It is if you just
dry there.
Yeah.
And you ain't got shit else to do.
What you got, Corey? Favorite way to waste time?
And don't say masturbate.
We told you, God, that's your you need to get the shirt that say that. Masturbate on the regular. Fuck with me. I'll let the kids game. Yeah, coach.
Did I tell you?
Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah. He's not coming to Ring games. I'm just letting you know that. Where's Al Cassie in the car? Jacking off.
I plead the fifth.
What you got, Corey?
I don't know. I feel like that's a trick question, man.
It's not.
No trick questions.
Because you think about it, why would you want to
waste time that you can't get back?
Yeah.
Especially when you our age.
You really don't be trying to waste time.
Okay, say what's your favorite way to relax then?
Yeah.
Play Grand Theft Auto.
There you go. Favorite way to waste time. Boom. What you got? What you got?
It's a difference. It's a difference between relaxing and wasting time.
When you wasting time, you ain't really doing nothing but chilling.
I mean, you can have a day off.
Yeah. And what you doing?
That's not necessarily wasting time.
You relaxing?
That's what you doing.
You could be doing something productive. Anything I feel that's not you not being productive, you just wasting time. Just saying.
So you productive every day?
Every
24/7?
day.
So it's never
Except
time
on
where-
Sundays.
Okay.
I don't do nothing on Sundays.
So you wasting time.
I'm utilizing the time that I don't want. You know what I'm talking about? Cause they say I can't work 7 days a week. If I did,
So what are you doing on Sundays?
nothing.
That's
Baby, I'm
wasting
riding
time.
through the South,
Hey.
baby, because it's
Hey, I can dig it. That's my favorite way. Cause I work so much. See what I'm saying? So yes, boom. That's my favorite way to waste time is doing nothing. It's hard for me to do nothing though, because I'm always doing something, and there's always something for me to do.
Right.
So if I get the luxury of doing nothing, I'm gonna do nothing to the third, fourth power. You know what I'm talking about?
Means what he say?
Nothing. Nothing from nothing means nothing.
Nothing. You gotta have
Nope.
something.
You ain't
Nope.
gotta have nothing.
Oh, okay.
What you got?
I don't like to waste time. Y'all already know. Most of the time I spend trying to figure out how I'm finna get to the next spot, to the next point, how I'm gonna get richer or something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
What's
Like, my
rich?
mind-
What's rich though?
Wealth and health is rich.
So you rather be rich or wealthy?
Wealthy. How about that? Because to me, wealth is like, it speaks bounds above being rich.
Right.
Rich is just like for the moment.
Boom.
Wealth is like for your grandkids.
You know what I'm talking
How about that? Is that good? Is that
about?
good?
That's great.
I'm sorry.
Mark, I can just hear it on the one side of my headphone.
Maybe because that ear don't work.
Kim Fowler. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Oh.
Okay. This is a real relaxed, mellow vibe.
Cause I ain't on that deep eddy. What you mean? And is y'all turning that fan around or something? I'm about to melt. It's about to be a puddle of chocolate and shit over here.
It's the drink got me feeling like
It's that
rough.
drink, ain't it?
Rough.
Rough. Just rough. It's yeah.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
You know.
It's that yeah.
Yeah, I just want to talk. Yeah.
You just want to, yeah. You know what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's how you feeling right there, Kim Fo?
What?
That's how you feeling? Fuck it. That's how you feeling. Shit, we feeling real chill. Chilling like a motherfucker. Chilling like a pill.
Syrup sandwich.
Yeah. Cut the crust off my shit, please.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want no burger with ham and cheese.
Yeah.
Looking at this the interlude.
Yeah. What? That's how we gonna give them?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
You know we got about 2 more interludes.
Oh,
and
okay.
shit, so.
I'm be ready. me.
Can I get a coronavirus?
Coronavirus.
Yeah. All right.
It's real.
The shit is real.
Shit is real. So,
What's up, cousin?
I don't know. Oh yeah. Here you go.
You like to hear? Here you go.
What happened to a living color? That ain't what I want to ask. These kids today don't know nothing about no living color.
Not at
boy.
all.
Oh my
I
God.
damn near spit drink
I wish
out.
I could go back to 90.
Man.
Okay, if y'all could go, this ain't even one of my shit. So if y'all could go back to any point in time and shit, when y'all go back and why?
I'll go back to the 99 and the 2000.
Yeah. Why? So Cash Money taking over for the
What?
99 Like, where you working? Look at that.
Baby,
That was it.
What?
That was the shit right there.
What?
99
It's the
2000.
99 and the 2000.
Yeah,
We
that's
had the
your
most
era.
fun. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a good
Hell yeah.
time.
We had too much fun.
Big fun.
Hell yeah. That was the project days,
Yeah.
Lincoln days.
Uncle Puddin'
Lil
put me
Word
out one time
days.
because I stayed in the projects, and now he talking about you got to come in the house at 9:30. And I'm like, nigga, shit don't pop off that early. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you gotta go to school. I think nigga shit don't start off in the projects till about 10:30, 11 o'clock. When you know what I'm talking about. Nah, I ain't finna go up in that motherfucker. He put me out too. He had a shotgun at the door. Like, nigga, I'll shoot you. You better get away from here.
Damn.
Yeah. What about you, Corey?
92,
Wow. What's in 92?
Damn, how old are you?
37. Cause when you 92, man, you was staying with your parents, you ain't had no heirs, you ain't had no bills. I remember my daddy telling me, like, when you get older, you gonna see what I'm talking about.
And you see that.
You see that shit.
Full effect, boy.
Oh, that shit real. Oh my God.
When I get grown, I'm going to South
You couldn't
Dallas.
wait till you get grown.
But why we always used to say, when I get grown, I was going to South Dallas because
I was already inside Dallas. I ain't say that.
Me and Tina did. That was our thing. It matters if we was in South Dallas or not.
That was where you supposed to be.
That's where we
trying to go to
hang.
Janelle's and snowballs and shit.
When we got grown, that's all we wanted to do.
I wanted to go to the spa.
South Dallas.
I want to go to the spa.
We kept saying, when I get grown, I'm going to South Dallas. Like, we just didn't care where, like, that was just the thing. And we was in South Dallas, you know. But we just wanted to be in other parts of South Dallas.
Yeah, can't tell you nothing.
What? When I got grown, we going to South Dallas.
South Dallas.
I'm getting a car. We ain't gonna never be here.
I ain't gonna never do this to my kids. I ever hit that. I ain't gonna never do my kids like this. We ain't gonna never have to eat this liver or nothing, no beast. We ain't gonna never have to eat.
We used to say that about, like, we used to hate that old lunch meat special. When we got grown, we kept saying, when we get grown, we ain't gonna ever feed our kids this.
Right, we ain't gonna never eat no noodles. We ain't eat sandwiches ever. Fuck that. Riri, you better go fix your own sandwich. You put your shit on there. Nah. Fuck that shit.
Wait, a viewer said, a waste of time is sucking dick.
Julie. Oh, that's your favorite way to waste time is sucking dick. Okay, I'm finna say, because I know you like sucking dick. Like a motherfucker. Okay, Julie, nah. It's not a waste of time if you help that guy pop the top. It's a waste of
time if it's a shrimp and you thought a horse was going to be there.
But everybody don't like horses. They like them short horses.
I do. I like short.
Short horses?
Yeah, don't bring me nothing.
It's like they grown, but they still a midget
He
horse.
gonna be there.
Nah. Yeah.
You just gonna be there. Hey.
Okay. Nah.
And nothing.
What about you, Chantel? What's your what was the question?
What year?
Oh yeah.
Let me
Appreciate that.
Sorry. What year?
What year would you like to go back to and why?
I'm gonna say 01.
Okay. Still the 99 in the 2000.
01.
I graduated in 2001.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm 100. Sorry. Yes.
I wasn't even gonna ask you that. You know, that's a black thing, female thing. Wasn't gonna even.
Why y'all like nobody knowing how y'all is?
Because that's how you have respect for your queens.
So y'all ain't got no respect for y'all king. Y'all ask us how I get asked how old I am all the time, especially if I'm like trying to get a phone on how old you. She gonna supposed to ask nobody how old they is?
You're supposed to look older than 12 when you ask a grown woman for the number.
Yeah, it's just
you know, a chick ID'd me to get her phone number, and I didn't even want it no more. I promise. I didn't want it. I was like, you know what?
We just want to make sure we talking to grown men. It ain't nothing like
Once
that.
I start talking, you understand.
We want to make sure you a grown ass man. At
Fuck
the
that.
end of the day.
Well, I need to make sure y'all grown ass women, because dudes will go to jail for talking to somebody underage quicker than the woman to go to jail for talking to somebody underage.
You're right.
So y'all need to be showing motherfucker IDs. Matter of fact, y'all need to be having shirts on with your ID already
like
printed on the
cougars,
motherfucker.
Baby, y'all like us cougars, so.
Oh, you say us? Oh, you a cougar kinfolk?
I'm 35. I mean, I ain't finna sit here and lie.
What you like 25 on down?
I have dated somebody that was.
What's your preference?
Younger than me. I don't have a preference. As long as the vibe is there.
But you don't like Mr. Billy's and shit.
I don't like who?
Old dudes.
Hell no,
they got worms. You had worms before?
No. That's
Well, how
why
you
I
know?
don't date 'em.
How you know they got worms?
Look at it. It look like.
So what if you get married and stuff, and y'all grow old together? You ain't gonna do it with him no more?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I'm just saying, it's your husband. Y'all grew
Maybe
old
because
together.
when I'm old, maybe when I get old, I probably will understand.
Nope, when you get old, you already a cougar and you ain't even 40 yet. So when you get old, you gonna be like a fucking mountain lion, kinfolk. You gonna be out of there.
Don't put that image in my head.
What?
Cause I may not want him. I may have to, go
Get you a little side dude.
Come here, baby. Try this suit on. Put on his clothes. Looking at.
You gonna have a young nigga in some old nigga clothes?
Put on his shoes. Let me see them. Them don't tie up. Them got the Velcro, baby. You gotta put the Velcro.
Not the Velcro.
Yeah.
Batman's.
Yeah.
You gonna have some Batman's from
some
Payless?
orthopedic shoes.
Big fat shoelaces.
No, it ain't no shoelaces.
Oh, it's
on
Velcro.
Everything Velcro.
That's
I'm just saying.
Don't do that young dude like that, kinfolk.
I don't know. Now that you done.
So now he gonna look at you like you got an old man fetish.
I don't.
You need a Benjamin Button. You need an old man that's young, the motherfucker.
Don't give me that, because I don't know what I would do. Maybe it'd have to grow on me once we that age. I don't even want to think about it. But
you
I
ever been a cougar?
Old man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Involuntarily.
Involuntary. How that work?
Mine was like that too.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't know how old they were?
No.
Oh, y'all
I
didn't
knew
care to
how-
find
when
the
he-
truth.
yeah,
Huh?
I knew
What?
he was young.
Right, but you didn't want to push it in case he was.
But
I knew
Too
he was
young.
young. I didn't know. Right.
I didn't know
how
he
young
was that
Why
young.
you didn't ask? You just said ask for the idea and shit.
Hold on. So it's not involuntarily if you knew he was young.
Well,
She didn't know he was that young.
I didn't know he was
Right.
7 years younger than me.
Well, you.
Well, how
was-
many years younger you thought he was?
At least like 3.
And how many?
you ask?
What about you?
I ain't want to talk
Yeah,
about
but
mine.
at
Nah, I
this
wanna
point,
talk
we
about-
done already
I know,
fucked,
just-
so it is what it is.
So when you asked him, how old did he say he was?
Not take that back because we didn't have sex until 3 months into us dating. So yeah, I knew he was young, but he didn't act young. He had an old soul.
But when you asked him, how old did he say he was?
At that time, he was 23, and I think I was like 30.
Five.
To
Like
be 30. No, I think I was about to be. I was 29, about to be 30.
Oh, you was a little Puma. That's a Puma.
Yeah.
And the full 10 years. Back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's hear that. She told her. Let's hear it.
In all honesty, I'm just gonna say that mine's had a grown man's job,
Huh.
so that made me think that this was a grown man.
Okay.
How about that?
What was the job?
Irregardless.
I don't know what that mean.
I can relate because he was working and stuff. That's what I'm saying. The
But she
vibe
had to
that
get there,
gave
though. She
me-
had to get there
The vibe that
for
he
him to
gave
start
me
work.
was that he was a grown man. He
Yeah,
handled the
his
situations was grown.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna say that he even had a bald spot. So I'm thinking he
He
had
grown,
aged,
yeah.
right? And then I found out later that this person wasn't 30 yet. And
Damn.
He was
what
like,
they say the queen's over 40, so it was like, oh yeah, baby. You know what?
so did you let him come to work again after you found out? One for the road?
We gonna say just because
She plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You know, you gotta give him one for the road. Hey, I ain't gonna fuck with you no more, but look, come here. Let me talk to you.
Can
right?
I
Well,
ask y'all a question, though, the women?
Sure.
Why does the age matter if he,
It
if he
doesn't.
carry himself
It
on
doesn't
a
matter.
mature level, he handling his business financially?
I'm gonna be honest, and this gonna sound so unprofessional. I normally don't do this, but
Keep the party going.
it's a difference between a cougar and a thundercat.
Oh, wait. I ain't
what's
never
the
heard of
difference?
Thundercat.
Right. Oh,
What's the thunder?
you a Thundercat? Or you a cougar?
I'm just saying. 'cause,
Nah,
you know,
which-
I'm gonna explain it like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
You know,
clearly.
sometimes some folks think that that's okay. You know, they can handle those things because they have put themselves in a grown man's position.
Uh-huh.
You know, because of course you think that you're approaching the cougar because they know how you are.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of that, you know how they are. Correct? Yeah. So when they approach their queen
Right.
in these manner of things and they manage to get her to that playing field. Yeah. And then she releases that beast on them. Yeah.
He can't handle it. Can't
It's a whole
tame
nother
that
thing.
beast.
Yeah. Now I got your young ass coming
Outta
to my
there.
house without
Give him his
calling
lunch
me
money and
first.
shit.
I know you in there, Yvette. Open the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, baby, it's 3:00 in the morning. I'm too old for booty
Stalking.
calls. Stop that now. Yes, sir.
You don't do that.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
you said Mr. Otis was your friend.
Right. Girl, stop that. We're going to pause that. Mr. Otis, don't.
Oh, you know, Miss Otis down, Bob. Miss Otis will beat you up, though.
No, his name
Hey,
is
the
Mr.
older
Otis.
boy.
It's funny.
Oh.
It's
But
just
yeah,
funny.
that is,
Yeah,
okay,
but that's the
I can
difference is
relate.
that sometimes, you know, the young man put themselves in the position, like I said, like a grown man, because sometimes
He wanted that, though.
But you
But that's what he think he wants. But
But
that
you
what
give to
kills
him.
me. A man be
But-
wanting you. Once they get you, they don't even know what to do with you.
hold on, but take away the sexual aspect of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean because it's
Let me
more,
take away
it's,
the sex.
Yeah.
Then why they fucking with him?
it's more than the sexual. Like if
What
you-
else do I need to take away?
Intellectual vibe and like I
With a
said,
young dude.
Oh, now, mind you, that all of those things had made it to, all of those things were in place. So that's how he even got to the
Right.
playing field. Just like I
Intimate.
said, it's just that after the fact. Because sometimes, you know, like, I'm going to be honest, the queen don't have children. So my playing field a little different from most. Yeah, my obstacle course may be a little more different from
Well, then that's where you educate them. You teach them. You get them.
Wait, did you warn him?
To be honest with you, I let them bring themselves into violation. Because I be done told them 15 times.
But they don't want to take heed to your warnings. Women like that too, though. You know what I'm saying? I be like, hey, all right, you might want to chill. Bitch. You know, ask them hoes about me, type of shit. And they be like, well, you know, the thing is, women, they be like, you know, they feel like that don't apply to them. I don't know if dudes like that because I don't date dudes, but you know, you be like, hey, this, look, you fucking with me. This is what's gonna this right here. I'm a fool with it, type of shit. See what I'm saying? And they like they feel like that ain't them. They don't apply to them. Right. So, but then just like you said, you know, break them backs in and shit, and now they, you know.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Sometimes, and just in this experience, I don't think this person had been brought into the realm of what a grown woman can do for you in those senses, even though it wasn't sexual. So then after the fact, it's like, you know, because sometimes, you know, cooking a nigga breakfast afterwards, it might be a little bit much. You know,
that's foreplay for me.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it just depends on if you put a strawberry on their drink like you're bartending. I mean, it's just all these things make a whole difference in how a guy looks at this perspective. Because, and this is gonna sound so ugly, but a lot of times that'd be the difference if he see his mama or he see his girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you are older than them, they can kind of get comfortable in the fact of shit. This almost home.
Yeah.
You know,
Cause y'all nurturing. Older women are nurturing. See what I'm saying? They
which brings me back to the Thundercat, baby.
What's the? We just she just posed y'all.
But you not a Thundercat, so what do you that you like?
I'm a cougar, baby.
She a puma like a motherfucker. You is
okay, well I can be a puma because I really am 25. But
10 times.
But
10 times.
You know, I be the puma. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
You know, little baby
Shit
cougar.
Shit happens.
It be like that.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can relate to that because when I dated a younger dude, you know, I felt like, damn, I'm not your mama. Right. But I see that you know, still asked your mama certain shit and she did certain things. Yeah. And then you with a grown woman and you didn't know how to, you know, divide and separate.
Right.
The mama and now you with a grown ass woman.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And that's where we kind of bumped heads at because
he was a mama's boy.
Yeah, you gonna either be with your mama.
It's the Oedipus complex.
Or you gonna be with your woman.
Right.
At the end of the day, I can do what your mama do, you know.
But then I won't be your woman then.
Exactly. So which one you want me to be?
But don't be do what his mama do. Do what his woman do. That's a whole different thing. Now,
do you want me to be your mama? Because if I be your mama,
what's being your mama? What's being your mama then?
Being his mama, we can't have sex.
No. What? Because women have a different mindset on. That he want me to be his mama and shit. What entitles that of being his mama? What? Okay, he want me to be his mama.
The baby, a man.
Wait a minute. What's baby though? Cater to your man? It sounds like you saying cater.
Cater is different from baby.
What's baby?
Can I ask you this question? Just describe that situation with that particular dude so we can get a overview of what you're saying as far as.
No, let me see. Let me think real hard. Did he? No,
what's baby?
I didn't have to baby him. I will say that. But it was just certain things that he would have his mama to do that I had a problem with.
Like what?
I'm about to explain, cousin.
Cause like you got a problem with his mama.
For one, no. If we together, like I give y'all the first year of us being together. The first year of us being together, why are you still taking your clothes to your mama? And you got a woman.
Did he ask you to wash his clothes one time and you said no?
Never. So you still taking your stuff to your mama. Or if you want a meal cooked, you go to your mama.
Have you showed him that you can cook?
Did.
Maybe it's...
I don't care if I didn't know how to cook. I know how to call her on the phone and ask,
he don't want that.
Hey, mama, how you cook this?
Not my mama biscuits.
How do you cook this? I done been on the phone with my sisters. My sisters will tell you, I done call, how you do this?
Yeah.
My mom
you'll find out.
How you cook this? Okay, it's been 30 minutes. What I do next? I don't mind doing any of that, but don't be going to your mama asking your mama shit that your woman's supposed to do. That's what I'm saying.
He ain't had a lot of girlfriends.
At that point I felt like he never dated an older woman, but he used to say,
how old was he?
I dated an older woman. At this time, he was 23.
How old was you?
29.
I was 20. I had just turned 30, I think, that year.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I had just turned 30.
He is. I appreciate it, bro.
I see.
You gotta be observant.
Pay attention, mailman.
Trust him, man.
That's your name for the rest of her life. Man. He finna bring the package. Fuck you talking about? Nah, I'm just bullshit.
Mailman.
Y'all ready?
No, it was just certain shit you just don't do.
You don't do that.
You know, the end.
So what if we get with a chick and she a daddy's girl?
Shit,
have you ever had one of them? Because That's how I raised
Y'all got
my daughter
shit
love
on
her
y'all
daddy.
hands. And she gonna give
You
a
ha-
man hell. I'm
You
just
do
being honest.
because I set the bar high.
And she gonna give the man
And if
hell.
a dude can't
She
get
ain't
to
gonna
that
fuck
bar,
with him. She's not gonna fuck with him. Gonna cut him off.
I wanted to get with you on that, Jason. Okay, think about what you just saying.
I set the bar high.
Nah, but you know we both got a daughter.
Right.
You know, my
Right.
daughter has only seen
Right.
me date
Right.
my son, mom.
Right.
But you, on the other hand, it's
Right.
a different situation. And I tell you all the time, man, your daughter is the first male that she gonna fall in love with.
Right.
So you have to set that example.
Do.
But you can't get mad if your daughter date random dudes in high school because she looking at what you do. So
First of all, Kinfolk, Riri don't see out every chick that I have ever fucked with in life. It's only a select few that have ever seen Rin Rin. They done heard of Rin Rin, but everybody don't see Rin Rin.
And that's how it is with me. You
Like
get to
square
see the
business.
kids.
Now, a few of them that have seen Rin Rin, I probably was feeling some type of way about them. See what I'm saying? But if Rin Rin seen every chick that I done fucked with since she been born,
See, I want to see the real. My dad showed me the real.
but hypothetically, but a lot of men
Show me the real.
but you
Lewis
think
showed me the real.
a lot of men don't date. Okay, I'll put it. A lot of men try to parent their daughter a certain way, but they not doing it. They're not
And that's
showing
what,
them
and
that.
that's
Like
what I
what?
was finna get to. Because
So you
that's
can't get
not
mad
right.
at your daughter if she doing what she see you do as a father.
Right.
what she seeing me
So
doing
it's-
as a father?
I ain't
Being
saying
a
you.
hoe.
I'm not saying him. Now I'm just hypothetical.
Just
speaking.
I'm
hypothetical.
just saying, being a hoe, having
Because,
multiple
like me,
women.
my daughter would never see me with unless this is someone that I'm.
But
You
why
feel it,
though? But
right?
why? Why we can't
Because
see
I
the
got-
real?
What you mean the
My
real?
daughter or
Because
the
why
woman?
the real? I want to see the real daddy.
The woman or the daughter?
I want to see the real daddy. Why?
What-
I
What are
want
you
to
from
see.
the daughter's aspect?
Oh yes.
When he
Because
when,
I'm
when,
not-
look,
I'm not a hoe.
When a dude- when a dude- when a-
But why I'm saying
Listen.
that is because, as a woman, speaking as a woman, growing up, I'd rather for my daddy to be. I'm glad my daddy was the way he is because now I get it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't shit. Y'all ain't. A lot of y'all not shit.
Yeah, don't
not now put everybody
A
into
lot
it.
of y'all ain't shit.
That's
I
like
said
saying
a lot.
all chicks ain't shit.
I said a
or
lot.
all chicks
I
cat
said
is the
a lot.
same.
I said a lot. But why I say that is because
But
that
I'ma
way we
stop.
get to
But
knowing
no.
what different type of
Let me
men
stop
that we
you on
can
that.
decipher.
That's
We
why
don't
you
wanna have
set
to
the bar
deal-
high, so
we don't
therefore
wanna
when she
deal with
goes
it. But
through
then-
those dudes,
But then this is what I'm finna say. But then it's a hidden lie. Oh, my daddy showed me this side, but he was also doing this side. No, show me everything that you was doing so I know not to
first of all,
find that in
you
nobody.
don't gotta show them what you're doing. You just gotta show them what they should do.
Because
what you
now I
mean?
feel like you lying. I
You
feel
not
like
lying. It's not-
everything
it's
you
not
done
a lie.
showed me is a lie.
Let me ask you a question.
It's different levels to the game.
Let me ask you. You have a preference in a man, right? Do you ever go outside that preference?
All the time.
Big
Because
game.
that preference always it's always something with that presence of what that preference of what I want. It's always something with this dude. Always. It never fails. And I get everybody's not perfect, and that's just with my dad. My dad not perfect, but I appreciate the life that he showed me because I'm who I am because of that. I'm glad that he didn't hide who he was in front of me because now a man can't run game on me at all.
Good.
I can respect that.
And that's coming from a woman, so we
And
have
that's what I'm
daughters, and they
saying.
are daughters.
And that's
so
why
I can
I'm
respect
saying
that.
I'd rather for my daddy I'm glad my daddy was the way that he was. My daddy was a pimp. I ain't even gonna lie. He ain't pimp my mama, but he was a pimp.
Right.
A real life pimp. And he would bring different shit around. You know what I'm saying? And at first I didn't understand it, but as I grew up, I understood,
Yeah.
why shit was the way
Why
that
it
it
is.
was.
Yeah.
And
Everything
being
had
a
a place.
woman, it's your choice. It was their choice to deal with it.
That's right.
They knew what he was about, and they still chose to deal with him. And that's why I say with men that I'm with, don't lie to me. I'd rather for you to be open, all the way honest, open with me, and that's
Yeah.
my choice if I still want to stick
Fuck with
around.
you.
At the
See,
end
we
of the
think
day.
like that because we men.
But don't think like that because our women don't think
But see,
that
hold
way.
on, but Jason can't speak for every man. Every man.
Nah, I ain't trying. I'm just saying we
Wait,
think.
wait, but you
what
just
we? What,
said
hold
you
up.
mad.
What I just say? I said we think like that because we men, and we both got the same thing. Don't show your daughter all these different women. So
I
what
keep it
she's
real
saying
with my
is
kids.
she wanna see everything. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They are women. We are dudes.
But
That
we
is
two
what.
different dudes, though, that's what
But
I'm
we
saying.
got the same thing. You just said don't tell your daughter this, and then
My daddy didn't hide
you doing
nothing.
something else. You just said that. right?
No,
That ain't what you said.
You can randomly date a woman. That don't mean you serious with her. You don't have to.
But don't bring around your daughter, right? Right. Hold on.
A lot of men do that.
Why? Why you say that?
She looking at like, okay, she thinking something.
No, you. Why don't bring her? Don't bring about these women.
Like, I use it for example.
Yeah,
If I know I'm going on a date with your cousin, but
Right.
I can already observe and see she not the woman that
Right.
I'm gonna be serious with.
Right.
Why would I introduce her to my daughter?
Okay, why? Like, why
There's
you?
no point because it's not.
But
gonna
why
get
would
to that
even
level.
play? But why even? Okay, so do you come in telling a woman that's what that is?
What do you mean?
Of I'm just finna play with you.
It's not play. Once
Or I just don't- I don't have that type of interest in you.
Once I realize it's not the interest, then I'm gonna cut you off. It's not gonna be no second date.
So
I'm
the
gonna
first
see that.
day is
Well, like the first, it at least take 2 days for you to see if you got
I'm cool
some type
with.
of interest.
I
in
don't
it.
want to meet. I'll be straight up and honest. When I'm dating somebody, I tell them I do not want to meet your kids because
Yeah, I don't want to meet.
I know how I am.
I'm one of them.
I'm very, protective of my kids, and I don't like for my kids to be around a lot of random shit. But I keep it real with my kids, no matter what matters of whatever I'm doing, whoever I'm talking to, or whatever. I have 2 daughters. My oldest daughter is 20. So of course I gotta tell her, I gotta be on her and tell her what it is. I tell her life every day, and I never hid anything from her, and that's why we like this. She called me I talked to her before I came in here. We talk, and I gotta tell her constantly because I don't want to hide that from her. I don't want to paint this old pretty house with the white fences for her, and then the world is not what it is.
Not what
and
it
these
is.
niggas is not what that is.
That's right. I think you would. Most men, well, I just say myself, when you get older, you mature. So you realize what you did when you was in college or high school. Okay, you don't grow past that. I don't see the point when you in your 30s, you steady messing with random chicks. At the feet, that's pointless.
Who don't?
Why is it pointless?
Right.
It's not pointless.
It's like
Right.
You just
Everybody just not don't.
when you in your 30s, you at a maturity level where you.
But you might not want no shit.
But
It's different. It's different for everybody, kinfolk.
you don't want to get married, right?
I do want to get married.
Okay, so
One
if
day.
you in your 30s, then it's like.
But I'm not finna.
You at a maturity level where you trying to financially get yourself together, and then now you trying to find what you call wife material. So
I feel like there's no such thing as wife material because it's either you vibing with this person and they bullshit or not. I hate that. Oh, you're not wife material. Your mama ain't wife material. If we want to go there, your mama went through the same shit that I went through.
You gonna go through shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
you
what the
can't
game
say
is.
that.
It's not saying
Every chick you met, every chick that a person talked to, you don't have to make them fucking wife material.
No one understands.
Well, I don't, because
it's
bro,
not. Y'all
look,
putting it on
okay, have you ever seen Vampire in Brooklyn? And they were like, evil is necessary. Random bitches is necessary, kinfolk. They gonna get you to the bitch that you supposed to be with
And
in the motherfucking way.
yeah,
but
you
random
go through
bitches,
some
you can't listen. If you just only fuck with chicks that you feel like you gonna marry, bro.
Look, can I talk to the women, please?
Hold on, kinfolk. Hold on. I'm in my zone right
He
quick.
wanna, lay the penny.
What? Go on. Shit, I already
He
stopped
wanna
me.
lay the penny dropper, ladies.
What? What you want to
What
say?
you gotta say?
Nah, nigga, I already stopped.
Nah, you the host.
I already stopped. What? Say something to the ladies. We got 10 minutes.
Penny dropper.
I'm saying it's okay. What you saying? You do that when you in high school. And
Nah,
college.
nigga, you do
can't
that.
put a
You
limit
can't.
on that.
You
You can't
cannot.
put no limit.
Listen,
You
listen.
cannot
You
put-
have to.
that's your
You have to
preference,
have.
though.
Alright,
Look,
so it's
here-
Your preference
Exactly.
is that you want
So
to be
each
Right.
individual different.
Is. That's what we
Okay,
said.
So I'm
But-
saying with myself.
Okay.
When I'm in my
Himself,
himself.
Himself.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be at that level where
You
man,
should be at. Everybody want to be there though,
But everybody
everybody
can't
not
be
there.
there.
See what I'm saying? I'm
You
not
can't do
finna. I don't sell the first motherfucking eye. I'm not finna sell her. So therefore, I'm not finna. Every chick I talk to or something. I'm gonna act like I'm finna marry her. No, bitch. You probably won't even make. You probably just fuck material.
That's it.
See what I'm saying? That shit is
just
necessary,
thank you for the
kinfolk.
good time,
It's fucking.
baby.
It's necessary.
Damn.
It's necessary because if you you meet a chick, say that you don't like random chicks, right? And every chick you serious about, every chick that you meet and you talk to, when you talk to that chick, you gonna scare the bitch out because for one, you gonna come too hard. See what I'm saying? You gonna scare her off. You gonna tell her what you want to do. I want to be married. I want to be married and shit. You know, just this. Let me tell you.
Because you putting words in my mouth.
I know. No, I'm speaking in general. First of all, I'm thinking in general, kinfolk.
Actually targeted towards this.
This nigga.
I mean, it's getting a little sensitive.
It ain't sensitive. It's like you can't put what you feel like you saying towards me.
Kevin, I'm not putting it towards you. I'm just speaking in general.
We just going off of what you're saying.
Come on now.
Because there's women out there that's like me. I done been through enough right now. Yes, I want to get I was married before. Yes, I want to get remarried.
All women just don't want that.
But right now,
just
I don't want
dick.
that. I just want to chill.
Right.
I don't want the headache.
Cool. You just let it happen, kinfolk. Just let it happen. Right. If we feel like that, then cool.
So,
but just because you're in your 30s don't mean that you're supposed to.
So I wouldn't waste your time if I meet you because you on a different vibe than I am.
Exactly.
So why would I continue?
Exactly.
But I'm going to come in telling you what it is. This is what I want. This is what I'm going. And you're going to either agree with it or not.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm saying.
So we not gonna be the same vibe. Right. That's what I'm saying.
He's saying where he at in his 30s, but you generalized. You said when you in your 30s, you supposed to be in this mindset. That's what you said. So that's why we start going like that, kinfolk. See what I'm saying?
Melvin, it wasn't nothing really, directed towards you. It was just the words that you said.
So. But you gotta, you just go. That's evil is necessary. Some of that shit is necessary. You just gotta have a random sometimes because you don't want to come on to a chick too strong, kinfolk. See what I'm saying? Be like, hey,
she be bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? And you might scare the chick off. She might just, what? I fucked myself out some pussy one time, a couple times. Look, for real, like square business. Look, it was cause the chick she came up to me, she was boom, grooving and shit, and I said some shit, I talked some shit, she was like, damn, nigga, I just wanted some dick.
Bottom line.
Period.
And I'm straightforward.
It's like
okay,
that.
if I'm really liking you and I'm like, and you get the yap and I'm like,
but you gotta put the time in it for shit you want to put some time in. You know what I'm saying, me?
Whatever it is, first date. If that's what I want to do on the first date, I just want to fuck, baby. This is what it is.
Let me run everybody back right quick.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, peep it out. So like I don't have children. So earlier when you guys were talking about, your person meeting your kid, right? So like I ain't never had kids, obviously. So like I ain't interested in meeting them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Meeting the kid.
Real talk. So that you can get it from an aspect of a person who don't have children that is over the point. You're so sweet. You really are. You're gonna live a little longer. Is how I look at your situation. Because you're like, oh, I'm 30. I love my girl, obviously, right now.
But look, though, hold on.
So it's totally fine, like, for him to...
But he a good dude, though.
Dude, trust me.
And there's nothing wrong with being a good dude. There's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. And so, know that's so sweet. And like I said, so as I'm sitting here, I'm going...
I told you. Look, I'm telling you, you got to handle these women, boy. Yeah, oh, my God. Yeah.
Well,
it's more no disrespect, for my
King.
Kids, though,
no
man.
disrespect, King. I just mean like it's from considering
it's
that
y'all are rare, bro. Dudes like you is rare.
It's like
it's rare.
Get a little older, get married, get divorced, and then you be like, oh yeah, pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then you'll see how I feel because I'm divorced and all.
And these women telling you that it's not me.
Yeah.
These are women telling you what I have been telling.
Yeah, and not to say that that's not.
Ain't nothing wrong with how you feel, bro.
And it's really nothing wrong.
Yeah,
it's really nothing wrong.
And like I said, but like I said though, I have dated plenty of people with children. I was married to someone with a kid. I love children, like totally. I can't have children, so that's why I don't have them. But like, in a dating aspect, especially because I am over 40, I am not really interested. Because to me, it's like at this point, you don't have no children. Because like at this point, you should have a 20-year-old, and they shouldn't be in the crib. That's just how I look at it. Now I know that there's a society out there where it's people right now that's 50 that got a 2-year-old.
Shit, my daddy.
Yeah, I trust and believe.
Shit, Stevie got one. He like 10.
And that dating pool, you have to decide what it is that you want to do. Are you going to decide to date these people with children or without? Because like I use that as a tool. Like like I said, I'm over 40. I travel the world, so it's like, okay, let me think.
Do you want to come?
Yeah, because is it worth me staying here with you and your kids in Dallas, or can I just date this brother in Chicago who ain't
got no
none?
kid? And that's where I'm at right now. That's exactly where I'm at right now.
You shouldn't date nobody who don't have kids, because if y'all fuck around, he gonna want kids. You need to date somebody who have kids and don't want them no more.
And that's the thing. Like, I was married to somebody who already had children.
Right.
So it
He
made it
wanted some more.
No.
Good.
No, he wanted some of me, so that's just how it is.
If I get married and shit and she don't want no kid, I'm like, cool. I'm good with that.
Well, I'm different from most women, though. Like, I like to do things like make money and travel.
I like to make money and travel.
Yeah,
I'm not too interested in babysitting and things.
And that's where I'm at, and that's why I don't want to settle down, because I want to do me. I have did that. I done raised my kids, you know. Now I want to travel. I still have young kids, 10 and 12. So they grown to me.
Right,
they can fix their own shit.
Yeah.
I ain't got to, baby them.
Shit.
So I feel like that's grown. They independent. I don't want nobody that have smaller kids. I don't want to do that, because now I feel obligated, and I don't want to feel obligated because mine are there. Like, no. Either you're going to either have some kids my kids' age, or you're not going to have none.
It's hard for me because I don't have kids. I love them. So it's like, for you to have a kid, I'd be like, oh, let's do this. And then I'd be like,
you can't. And that's where I'm at, because I want to get up and do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden the kid like, oh, and it's like, yeah, no.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Can't find no babysitter.
Yeah, and then it's kind of hard because, like, I get these sisters who aren't, embracing the fact that I'm gonna help you with your kid. It's not my fault that this should be your BD. You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
I mean, it's just I apologize. I don't want your problem, but
because I have one that called me all the time about her baby daddy. First of all, quit calling me about your baby daddy. Baby, that's your baby daddy.
Yeah.
But for you to call me as a woman about your baby daddy, you out of line.
We're gonna have to hang out after
yes.
because I'm about to fix the circle.
Pull it up.
There you go.
Pull it up. Yeah. Pull it up. Yeah. Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Throw it up.
Just vibe
Pull it
out.
up. Hey.
Hey.
Just gonna pull it up.
Get it.
Put some more in my cup.
Hey.
Whoa.
I don't give a fuck
No more.
about none of this shit.
Pass that shit. Hey.
Like this shit.
We some Thundercats. We
Hey.
the Thundercats. So back the fuck back, cause we some Thundercats.
Fuck me.
Don't coming to us talking all that smack. You gon' either deal
Yeah.
with this shit or get the fuck
Right.
back, nigga. We
Pull it
Thundercats.
up. Fuck y'all. Alright, so since we started late, our time is cut short. So last thoughts, please.
Well, I just want to say thank you guys so much for having me on the show today. Hit me up, Canvas and Cocktails DFW. I'm on Facebook. I come to you. We do kids parties, anything to do some stress relief. Right now, I'm in the mood to be doing any type of social distancing parties that you can come up with. I'm doing Sun Hat Sundays. Shout out to me. Like I said, look out for me on Canvas and Cocktails DFW. This is Chantel, your queen. Peace out. Look for my podcast coming up. I'm sure I'll be back again with J Matt and the Outcast Ashley.
You know what I'm talking about? I like that shit.
Yeah. Definitely. We will
I
be
took it off.
keeping in contact, because, I want to, do whatever it is that
I
you
got you, baby.
You got Corey.
Yes.
You got what I need.
My last message is for the world. I hope that these police actually get time for the crime that they committed, because if they don't, it's gonna get ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This shit is real.
Uglier.
I want to say too that 8 minutes and 46 seconds is a very long time to not be able to breathe, bro.
Hold your breath for 8 minutes.
Yes.
I tried yesterday during the memorial service.
2 minutes.
Just stand still.
Couldn't do it.
And I could breathe the whole time. You feel me?
Yeah, through the nose.
So I could not imagine.
What he
My
was
family
going
goes out to George Floyd for trying to be able to breathe. I could not imagine being able to breathe
Black love.
and somebody who's supposed to be protecting me, preventing me from being able
Bitch ass.
to breathe.
Bitch ass. Protect
I love
what?
you, black people.
Hey.
Take care of yourselves.
Fuck you, man.
Take
Stick
care
together.
of your brothers, your sisters, and your
Stick
communities.
together.
Yeah.
Vote.
Yeah,
That's
please.
important.
Please, you know what? Vote in these little elections, these local
Yes.
elections.
And
Those
that's
are
where
the
it
key.
started, and
That's
that's
the
where it
key.
started, and
The
that's
president
where it
really can't do shit.
No.
These little local shits, you know, all this judicial and all that shit. Get in that shit. Do that shit. Motherfuckers you don't even know, you ain't never heard of. Vote for them shit. Look up, you know,
Vote
Google
for
they
these
motherfucking ass.
attorneys
Find out
and
about they motherfucking ass.
governors
Find out
and
how they
all
feel.
that. Yeah.
Find out where they was raised. Some
That's
shit.
right. That's
See what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
Do that shit. That shit.
need-
That's how these laws gonna change, bro.
Yes.
That's how these laws gonna change. You gotta get into this
Speak
local
cousin.
shit.
That's
right.
See what I'm
We
saying?
need police from our
Speak,
local
cousin.
neighborhoods to be policing our neighborhoods. How you gonna police our neighborhoods?
And
if
you don't
in
live
some
here.
You
whole
can't even
nother
relate.
state?
You can't even
Right.
relate.
But they don't let police do that though. They don't let police police where they live
That's
at.
why we have got to reform
I
the
know
way
back
that
in the
police
day
is
they
done.
did, because I know a
That's
couple
right.
of police officers that's from the hood that was
That's
still
right.
patrolling the hood.
That's
and we
why
respected
we got to call
them.
for reform. That's what it means to call for reform. For that the police officers can be the crime watch in your neighborhood instead of
Nah,
being
they
some
watch
brother.
crime.
Yeah, because they only over here policing us because they getting money.
Yeah.
You need to be policing me because you love this.
You know, it's like it's a competition with police on who could meet their quota on tickets or
Right.
arrest or something.
Yeah.
They playing a game with us. You
That's
understand
right.
me? They playing a game on how many people they can arrest this week or how many people to get these
Yes.
tickets. It's a game to them. This shit ain't for real with them.
It ain't no
this shit
different.
ain't for real with them.
No.
And they motherfucking ass got these motherfucking badges and shit on. They got this blue on and shit, and they feel like they in the Illuminati or some shit. You understand me?
They untouchable.
Right, they untouchable. See what I'm
Because they
saying?
had- that's the whole thing.
And that's
They
the
feel
code.
Like they
the
untouchable.
that code. That's why all them police getting charged, because it's the code. It's like a bro code. It's the police code. If
Yeah.
you see some shit, don't go against your own fellow
Oh,
police
that's
officer.
right. They feel
Fuck
like
that.
they
What's wrong is wrong and what's right is right. If you
Yep.
see some wrong shit, do it. Don't do that. You know what I'm
And
saying? Me, be
speaking
right
from
with it.
in the medical field.
Right.
It's just like when I went and did nursing.
Yeah.
I can't pass by and see somebody, going through some shit. I got to render for aid. If I get in trouble, if they see me, I get in trouble for that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that should be the same shit with the police officers.
right.
They don't care.
Because if I don't render aid, that's one reason why I don't put the stethoscope in
Yeah.
my mirror anymore. Because if I see a wreck and I go by and somebody see my license plate and they
Yeah.
had a stethoscope, and here it is, my shit get taken because I didn't render
Show
aid.
duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like they should be up on that bar too.
They should, but they
Shit,
ain't.
fuck them.
Well, like
So-
I said, I love black people. I love all people. Let me
Already.
say that.
Right.
Let me say that. Right now, like I said, black lives are in danger. We needed to make sure
Been
that
in
we had-
danger.
we needed to make sure that awareness was brought. I think that as long as we continue to protest peacefully and keep
Yeah.
these things on their mind.
And don't stop.
Yeah,
Just
this
'cause
can't
this
go
happening,
away.
don't stop,
Yeah,
y'all.
this ain't
Don't
a
stop.
trend. This not a fad. This not a
Shit
trend.
been going on.
This is not a
Yeah,
TikTok.
but
Keep
we
it
have-
going.
Yeah, we have got to stop thinking about it like, oh, tomorrow is gonna be some new shit, so we're gonna be on some more shit. No, we got to focus to try to get reform.
You know what? Look, people, stop being ignorant. See what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying ignorant.
Education.
Stop being ignorant. See what I'm saying? Y'all doing all this looting and shit. Y'all doing all this vandalism. Y'all doing all this
To
shit.
the wrong people. Do it to the people that it's gonna offend.
Just doing it, period. Don't do that shit. Do the peaceful protest, because y'all hold on, kinfolk.
Because if we did it peacefully, they didn't do shit.
But listen,
I just feel like
they
if
still
you
ain't
gonna
gonna do
some
shit.
do it to the government, do it to the state, affect them in their jobs. When
Right,
affect
you
them in
have
their
to
jobs,
affect them directly.
then they gonna
but
stop the
if
shit.
you looting and shit, doing all this
In
this
your
just showing
hood.
your ignorance. It's just showing
Yes.
that why they fear us.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? You
Yes.
just showing our colors.
Right.
See what I'm saying? You
Yes.
just, that's what it is. Oh,
But
this
we
see
ain't the
this why we
main
ain't
colors
this
that's
why
doing it,
this why
though.
we ain't changing something for these colors. See what I'm saying?
Here goes the reality. You got to think about, for everything that you burn, you didn't get to go to that store today when you needed it.
Right.
You have to look at it from that perspective. We don't own any of this at this
Right.
point.
Right.
So, of course, you could be like, burn it, burn it, burn it. But today was Monday or whatever, and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Folks still had to go to work.
Yeah, just
At
stop,
the end
bro.
of the day,
Just
like I said, I
But at the
love
same
black people. I
time-
understand the struggle. For me, I'm still like Martin Luther King. You're gonna have to peacefully protest. it, bro.
right. Just do it.
Yeah.
But peacefully protest towards the right
Yeah,
individuals.
I totally get.
You know,
anger.
just don't be out here protesting in front of the fucking big daddies and shit. Go where it's gonna be seen, where it's gonna make an effect. You know what I'm saying? Where it's gonna have some shit, some on it. You know what I'm saying?
I wanna
Me.
shout out to my particular protest, particular people with Dominique Alexander and all of them looking out, doing the peaceful protest. They was out there on the bridge the other night when they went to jail.
Yeah.
peacefully protesting. I was totally against that. But at the same token, hey, we just gonna move forward. Like I said, my people, they get it together. I like how they peacefully protest. We gonna just move forward. I'm hoping that this does bring about change.
I hope so.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, you got some?
I just want to end it on this. Don't let CNN fool us with thinking it's just African American looting.
Right, it's not.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's not.
Or other races. I'm not gonna say a particular race.
They just in it.
Exactly.
Getting the free shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
But
it's all right.
Riding the wave. That's what they do. That's what the young kids say, riding the wave.
Yep.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming out. We cut y'all tonight. I want to see y'all again next time I see y'all.
The pour up.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a great time.
You
Thank you
did.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to get on your shit, though. What's the name of your shit?
We're going to call it the Daily Token.
The Daily Token.
How about that?
Okay.
Yes.
But you know, if it's a lot of white people around and then it's one black person, that's the token. Did y'all know that? It's the token black person.
I cannot.
He give it too much up.
Too much.
Off the top.
It's
like pepper in the salt shaker, baby.
Yeah.
I holla. Let me pull you up right quick. That's 1792, all right.
Yeah, got us feeling
Mellow and shit. I'm finna give you the game right now. This game is to be sold, not told. Let me go on and pull you up right quick. First time free, second time it's a fee.